Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
What's up, guys? It's Daz here, but you don't really care.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
A mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. Welcome to my new Let's Play of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Now, this very first room has two chests, giving you some clothing. This is a new thing in Zelda. This whole game is a new thing in Zelda. Everything that's possible in this game is practically been reinvented. Such as hitting a chest from the side is not only possible, but it hurts Link's little ankles. Now, there is customizable clothing, so you could go through the whole game wearing whatever you want. You know what that means. We can go with no pants! What were you thinking, shirtless? No! We need more Link with just his legs showing off. We need to see those kneecaps, damn it.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Interestingly, in the E3 demo, the light from this exit would shine on the floor.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Alright, out into the big open world. Now, looking at the controls, you can see not only can we sprint, but we can jump. The logic of the controls is kind of similar to the Assassin's Creed series in that the bottom button makes you control your legs, left and right are your shield and weapons, depending on which hand you're referring to, and the up button makes you jump up. Now, this series is not going to be blind. I know everything that's going to happen this episode, pretty much, and I'm going to give you guides, trivia, facts, and Easter eggs along the way. So if you're looking for a series that isn't simply blind reactions and screaming, no offense, then this is the place to be. I'll explain more on how this is going to work in episode 2. Hello. So, welcome to the Great Plateau. Now, right off the bat, we'll see a tree branch. These can be used as weapons. So, it's simply just press the button that makes you attack. I'm pretty sure it's the one on the right. I don't actually know I haven't actually looked at the letters, but it doesn't matter. You can also switch between them, and if you don't actually have a weapon and you try to grab one, he's like, what? Where's my thing? It's cool. Though what is a bit odd for the controls for me, mostly because I've just come into it, is you have to press the buttons on the left side to change the actual weapons, but the one on the right to actually use it. It's kind of confusing to me, but oh well. If you want some Hylian shrooms, there are some on the, I want to say shelf. It's a cliff up there, and something sparkling in the distance. Oh, it's just more Hylian shrooms. Sure, I don't really want to spend the time to climb up them, but if you want to know they're there you go. There's also this boulder. Link can interact with boulders, and they're going to be quite interesting. I thought I could actually ride that all the way down. That would have been fun. But that boulder has a lot of power behind it, so who knows what kind of damage it could do if we wanted it to. There's also some apples. You'll find them on most trees. Apparently I can't just bash them down. I'll climb up to them, sure. A common fruit. That's nice. And let's get this one. There we go. And then B to let go. Now, there's all sorts of ways you can have this guy start talking to you. My personal favourite. Threaten him. Easy there. I'm gonna madman. I have no pants. Oh well. Now, while you're all agile, let's get this baked apple.
I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Oh, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts.
Bye.
Wait. Where are you rushing off to now? Is speaking with a strange old man truly such an awful use of your time?
Kinda.
I hope you'll permit me a question, if I may be so bold. Are you not chilly?
Bye.
Well, do as you like then.
Really? Am I chilly?
Oh, so you fancy yourself the strong silent type, eh? This is the Great Plateau. According to the legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule.
Interestingly, every single one of these lines has been changed.
That temple there, long ago it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. I shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I may be of service.
Yeah, cool, thank you. Now, do I not? Oh, it's in my materials. I'm kind of tempted. What happens if you hold a Hylian shroom, you can do this in the menu now, and put it in the flame? I don't actually know all the recipes for the cooking quite yet. I'll get experience soon enough. Does this do anything? It's on fire. Maybe I had to wait a little bit. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Let's not get going straight away. There is a torch on the wall here. Once ignited, you can use it as a flame thrower, pretty much.
Well then, just help yourself to that torch there. And how, may I ask, are you planning to use it?
It's a secret to everyone.
I see. Well then, do as you please. There are many monsters ahead of here, though. Remember that you can use that weapon as a weapon. Use that as a weapon if need be. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponents and lock onto your sights.
That's how you can lock on. Apparently, if you don't go for this torch, you might not actually get that little tutorial thing, so be sure to pick it up if you're uncertain about controls or something. There's also a woodcutter's axe here. I'll take having this super early on. What is a bit interesting about the axe, though, is it's so heavy and strong that you need 2 hands to use it, meaning Link can't use a shield, as he does so. But he can still throw rocks about, but you'll see there's not rupees and hearts underneath them anymore. If you want to get any kinds of rupees and hearts, you gotta earn them. You gotta scavenge for them. I like it. It's a new way of sort of revitalizing the Zelda series, which is kind of what this whole thing is about. Mostly because they brought in young developers to sort of change the format because they wanted something new. Now let's fight our first Bokoblin. They are the generic enemy of this place. I completely pressed the wrong button to try and jump out of the way. I need to get used to these controls. So, Bokoblins, they look an awful lot like Stitch now that I'm thinking about it, now that I heard it elsewhere, but oh well. Now, they're actually pretty smart in this game. They won't just attack entirely blindly. First, they'll actually try and find a weapon. If they don't have one, like now, if it doesn't try and... Oh, okay, of course it got the tree branch. But if it didn't have that, it would just end up throwing pebbles. I am in a bad spot, because I didn't know how to change my weapons already. I'll go with another tree branch. Sure. Now, throwing a weapon is another thing you can do. By using the right shoulder button, throwing it. It will always do double damage, so it's very good if your weapon is low on stuff. I'll take a choo-choo jelly, thank you. Didn't even get a chance to talk about that enemy. Oh well, we'll come to it soon.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Alrighty then. I was going to go to the Temple of Time, but I'm not sure. Especially because it's not even there. Okay, it's straight ahead. That's easy enough. Sure. Alright, follow the Sheikah slate. Huh, okay. Also though, bokoblins also drop bokoblin horns. They are useful little materials we can use in cooking and crafting and all that fun stuff. Now, do I want to go straight ahead? Then let's go first to the Temple of Time. Now, I know there is a chest to the left of this staircase here, so that could be helpful to some people. Let's see if I can... Alright, there goes my tree branch. Lovely, first hit. The last hit of a weapon when it breaks will always do double damage as well. I'm not sure if I... Here, this should probably do crazy damage, right? No, it didn't. Okay, Oh, okay. I don't really have a weapon. Nope, I'm gonna have to admit defeat here. I've been defeated by a bokoblin. Please give mercy on me. I don't have any pants. We'll be fine. Just, I guess, my fate is decided. We'll go to it next episode or something to find the secrets of that temple. Oh well. Now, since I don't have a weapon, I'm gonna want to avoid more of those bokoblins on the right. Is it chasing me anymore? No. Okay, good. There is a stealth element of this game in that Link can crouch and sneak about. I haven't been told the controls to crouch yet, so I haven't actually learnt it yet. Like nope, I don't have a weapon. Good job, Link. Oh well, I can just do it with normal walking. Just stay out of their sights. This does not feel great on my feet. Oh well. Where we need to be is this mysterious little mound here. So what's also cool is Link can climb everything, pretty much, in this game. It's a new exploration thing. You don't need vines to climb anymore, and that's going to make this game seem a whole lot more open. Hello. Interesting thing sticking at the top. We actually want to be inside it. That didn't do me any damage. Was it because I landed on the climbing thing? Huh, that's cool. Right, let's do as the mysterious voice says. And come here. Fun fact, the Great Plateau Tower was once called the Resurrection Tower. Also, the Hylian language at the top there, glowing in blue, says Sheik Tower, spelt with an E and an A. And the Hylian letters here say now loading and all your base are belong to us. Based off of a really bad translation of a game called Zero Wing. Anyway. Activating a tower will release map information about the general region you're in. And we're in the Great Plateau. Hence the Great Plateau Tower. God, this is a complicated game, isn't it?
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
It's that same light from the beginning. Exactly.
Now then. You must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
Alrighty, so now we're at the very top of the Great Plateau Tower. You may be wondering, how do we get down? There's nice little holes here, but I'm kind of curious. Can I interact with this anymore? No, or this thing? No? Okay, I was just curious. Alrighty then, now, whoever built this tower wasn't the best architect, because clearly this guy didn't care about his kneecaps. This is not an efficient use of a stairway. Good lord, but oh wow. Not too long anyway. Whoop! I guess it's kind of quick in how fast you go down, but oh well. Angelic music?
My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though a long-dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower?
I heard a voice.
Well now, a voice you say. And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice?
No.
I see. Well, that is unfortunate.
Do you know the voice? Or who had it?
I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? You need not say a word. Your eyes reveal the determination within. Here, on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs, with no way down. If you were to jump off, well, no death could be more certain, or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story.
Paraglider?
Oh, piqued your interest, have I? Yes, I didn't come soaring down here on my own feathery wings, you know. I'm not one of those Ruto people. Worry not, I will happily agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby?
Sure, I guess. A treasure for treasure.
Come, let me show you something.
Alrighty then. Now, unfortunately, the old man walks incredibly slowly, but thankfully, he only needs to stand up here. Oh, we can even see a bokoblin camp on the right there. Interesting.
You are tall. Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light? It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe.
Yeah? Okay then. I'll start making my way down. Now, considering I don't have a weapon still, I'm not going to go to that bokoblin camp. There is a treasure you can get there for either sneaking past them and getting the treasure or defeating all of them. I'm not quite certain. But I'm not going to do that because I am not skilled enough. But that's fine. you can go swimming and fishing, particularly. Now, don't use your arrows to get those fish. It doesn't work very well. It's much better to just go in, mash A until you pick one up. That's the way it works. Now, also, while we're going through a slightly larger body of water, I'll mention the fact that your stamina bar is how long you can swim successfully in this scenario. If it goes to deplete completely, you'll drown, so don't. Now, looking at the HUD, we have obviously a mini-map in the bottom right, but also the two little circles to the left of it are both the temperature gauge, as you can see by the degrees C thing, and the amount of sound you're making. That all ties in with the stealth mechanic and the elements of the environment. You can also see the time of day and a weather forecast, which I think is pretty interesting. Right, no more Bokoblin camp. We're going straight to the shrine. Oh man, oh shrine. Now I do have a trivia thing about this name, but I'll come to it next episode. For now, I'm going to end it off here, as the words at the back there do say dungeon. I can read Hylian a tiny bit. If you have any translations you want to tell me, let me know and I'll put them in the series. But anyway, on that note, I'm going to end it off here. Next time, we'll take on the shrine, and we'll see more of the Great Plateau. Huh? Where's my stuff? My name's been Daz. You didn't really care, and I have no pants. Bye-bye.